What a Catch, Part 16, a Miraculous Ladybug Fanfiction. If you have not heard the previous 15 parts of this story, you can find a link to them in the description box below. Plagg? Adrien whispered, kneeling down beside the drawer his Kwame called home. It had been a full day since their fight, but he was, once again, left to the mercy of silence. He slowly opened the drawer to reveal the small creature looking up at him.
Hey,
Plagg groaned, stretching himself awake.
Hey.
The silence engulfed them, and Adrien had to look away. He was at fault for hurting his best friend, after all.
We're okay,
Plagg said, flying up to touch the ring that marked their partnership.
Are we? You are, by far, one of the better masters I've had. You just took me by surprise, that's all.
You know I don't like that word.
Well, too bad, kid. That's our relationship, whether you like it or not. Master and servant.
We're friends, aren't we? Adrien held his breath as the silence grew more intense. They weren't broken, right?
Yeah, we are. Who else would I go with to see bromance action movies?
They sat together as time passed them by, the silence speaking volumes.
Hey,
Adrien said, shifting uncomfortably underneath the tension in the air.
Yes?
We need to talk about Hawkmoth.
Hawkmoth? That's a name I haven't heard in years.
And the scar on my chin.
What about it?
Do you remember where I got it?
Wasn't it from the final Hawkmoth battle?
It couldn't have been. I was in the suit.
I can't recall, actually.
We've always been together, but the more I think about it, the more I realize that it could have only been in that fight. So how did that happen? Did the suit fail me? Or did something else happen?
Something else?
Plagg, what happens when you can't trust your own memories?
I tend to nap when that happens. Camembert helps as well.
I need you to be serious.
I don't know. A side effect of the miraculous, perhaps? I can't say that your memories have been tampered with for sure, because I'd have noticed before this as well.
This is just so frustrating, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I don't know what to tell you, kid. Life as a superhero can be tough. You know that.
I just hate all of the secrets.
You knew about the lies going into this. You've read more superhero stories than anyone I know.
I guess I just wasn't thinking about the long-term consequences.
You have a tendency to jump in as Cat Noir without thinking rationally.
I guess the suit fits me well then.
So was that the news about Hawkmoth?
Adrien took a sharp breath and ran his fingers through his hair, dreading what was going to happen. I have to fight him. Alone.
Without Ladybug?
No. Without you.
Adrien, what are you...
I'm sorry, Plagg, but I can't let him get both of the miraculous. I need to hide you.
You aren't suggesting...
We had a good run, he whispered, twisting the ring on his finger. But this is goodbye.
Hey, kid, Wait, let's talk about...
Adrien's ears were exposed to the silence of his empty bedroom as he slid the miraculous off his finger. In less than an instant, Plagg was gone, and the camembert wrappers in the drawer were the only testament of his existence. I'm glad we parted on good terms. My best friend, he whispered, gently kissing the ring before putting it back into the box Master Wu had given him all those years before. Adrien knew that he probably wouldn't survive the next 72 hours. Thank you so much for listening. This was a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction. Part 17 will be coming out shortly. In the meantime, you can catch the videos below for more fanfiction. I'll see you next time.